What's going on, all you Marvel movie maniacs out there? Phat Samurai Guy is here with Lady Fat Blood, and we are getting ready to watch the first trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home. Obviously, this is the newest Spider-Man film, next in line after Homecoming, which we did enjoy. We enjoyed that film. That was a bringing it back. You know, bringing it back to where whatever the fuck Amazing Spider-Man took it.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Yes, watch our reviews. If you haven't seen our reviews for Amazing Spider-Man 2, it's wonderful. It's fun. But as far as we know right now, we don't really know in terms of information, like where
Timeline-wise.
Spoiler
alert, Spider-Man died in Infinity War.
No! You ruined it!
Yeah, in case you didn't know, sorry.
Yeah.
Put a timestamp when I'll stop when I just say, don't listen, blank it out or whatever.
Oh, fuck it.
But yeah, he kind of died along with half of the Marvel cast. Yeah. And so yeah, we don't know if they're going to pull like an Ant-Man and the Wasp thing where it takes place right before Infinity War, but then as you see in the end credit sequence, oh, this happened right during Infinity War.
Right. Well, maybe we'll get a gist after we watch the trailer.
I don't know, because Marvel's really good about not spoiling things. I kind of think it would be stupid if they played this and it spoiled. I mean, obviously, our theory is that pretty much most of the crew are going to make it back for Endgame. That's kind of the point of this whole journey of Endgame, is to undo the damage that Thanos has done.
Right.
But at the same time, Marvel, did you just kind of jump the gun here? Maybe you should have waited a little bit longer. Maybe you should have, we'll find out the release date. You know, I don't know how far after Endgame this is going to be released, so we'll see.
Let's go ahead and check this out. Here we go. Spider-Man, Far From Home. Let's start the ruckus. Let's do this. Boop.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Oh, so good. Hey, sorry I'm late. Happy. You look nice.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. New dress?
Yes, it is. How'd you know?
What just happened?
Planning a trip?
Going to Europe. It's a school trip.
Get your passport.
Peter Parker here to pick up the passport, please.
Mini toothpaste? Pack your suit.
I just want to go on my trip with my friends. Europe doesn't really need a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You look really pretty.
Therefore, I have value.
No, that's not
I'm
right.
messing with you. You look pretty too.
I just want to spend some time with MJ. I think she really likes me, dude.
That reminds me when I first fell in love. I had just finished my food coffee.
So nice to finally meet you. Man.
Fury.
Here, Nick Fury.
Put some clothes on. Let's go for a ride.
Is he gonna be okay like that?
Oh my god.
Might want to turn him over so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
You tranked him, that's fucking
Nick
hilarious.
Fury just hijacked our summer vacation.
Awesome. You got gifts, Parker, but we have a job to do. Are you going to step up or not?
Ooh, I like that suit.
You're all alone. Your friends are in trouble.
Oh!
What are you going to do about it?
Yeah!
You don't want any part of this.
Oh, that's so cute. Use that theme. You use that.
Who is that guy?
He's like Iron Man and Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
What, he looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. What's up, dickwad?
I am intrigued.
Yeah.
I am so intrigued. I know
It looks dope. It looks good.
Nothing about that character.
Mysterio.
I am Mysterio, and I am putting Spider-Man on notice.
Yeah, I know nothing about him. I'm all for this, though. You know, we had so many we've had 5, not counting Homecoming, we've had 5 Spider-Man films prior.
Right.
And we basically had
live action.
kind of the same villains.
Yes.
We've had 2 iterations. Well, technically we've had 3 iterations of Goblin because we had Hobgoblin in the third movie.
Right.
I mean, Electro was kind of new, but done not so great. So it's nice to see these new villains that we've never really gotten to see in live action.
This is what I've always wanted because, Spider-Man 2 is still my favorite Spider-Man film, solo Spider-Man movie. But, we've seen Doc Ock. We've seen, we've seen Green Goblin twice, like you were saying.
Yeah.
We've seen the same damn villains. Like, they're the A-listers.
Yeah.
We get it. But let's give the B-listers some spotlight, and make them, cooler. Because I didn't give a fuck about the fucking Vulture.
Right.
Even when I read Spider-Man comic books back in the day, I didn't care about the Vulture. Oh, fuck.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't care. But he was like one of the best villains in the MCU.
Yeah.
They tweaked his look. They didn't make him look like a fucking idiot.
They gave him a great backstory.
Yeah, Michael Keaton was great.
They made him a villain to actually bring some power to
He
the
had
world,
layers.
not just be a stock villain.
Yeah.
Which is something Marvel has struggled with before.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's nice, even though I know this is Sony, but it's still Marvel affiliated.
Right,
so it's
right,
technically, this is still a very Marvel guided franchise right now.
Thank God.
But yeah, so it's I'm hoping we get a nice little explanation for who this is.
Okay, so let us know in the comments below. We're not ending the video this soon, but let us know in the comments below if I'm wrong. But I think that's Sandman in the movie.
Did it kind of look like that?
Yeah, let me know if you think that's Sandman, if I'm wrong.
Interesting.
Because we haven't checked the credits or anything like that. We haven't checked any other trailer reactions or anything like that. We're watching the trailer for the first time, obviously.
Interesting.
But yeah, I think that's Sandman because the dirt and then the water. But Mysterio, I think Jake Gyllenhaal is going to kill it.
Yeah.
The suit looks great because Mysterio's suit always looked kind of goofy.
Do you know anything?
Let's be honest.
Do you know anything about him?
Very little.
Is he
very little?
Is he
but
magic?
he's an illusionist.
Okay.
Now, whether they tweak it and upgrade him in this version to where he actually has magical powers like Doctor Strange, we'll find out.
Okay.
But he is an illusionist.
Once again, Marvel, this is a great time to be following comic book films, especially if you're a Marvel nut, because the more they go, the more risks they're able to take.
Is he a good guy? Is he a good guy?
He kind of looked like it a little bit there, huh?
I'm interested.
I am very intrigued.
I'm down. But yeah, more of the B-listers. Let's get Kraven the Hunter in there. Let's get more of the B-lister guys, enhance them, make them cooler, make them better.
Yeah, this.
And I want to see new villains. I want to see Scorpion. I want to see new guys. What else do you think the film's about?
Well,
obviously, we're seeing Nick Fury in this.
Which I think is hilarious.
So,
what does Nick Fury do to get him alone? You tranquilize his best friend.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You dart him in the neck and you knock him the fuck out.
So, obviously, it's pre-Avengers Infinity War. Or maybe right before.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Because...
Well, he's a... Oh,
see what I'm saying? We don't really know. See, that's what I'm really curious because do we want to do what we did with Ant-Man and the Wasp? We just did this with Ant-Man and the Wasp where we established it's beforehand, but then everybody dies. Do we want to do that again with this? But on the other hand, everybody's alive in this.
Well, maybe at the end of this film, when he comes back home, you see him get on the school bus.
And yeah, I was kind of hoping that's what they were gonna do with that.
Yeah.
But again,
that'd be dope.
Ant-Man and the Wasp did that.
We'll be cheering. We'll be like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious. I think if the movie's done well, I'll accept whatever they end up doing with the timeline.
At this point, Mary Jane is okay with him being Spider-Man now. She looks like she's celebrating it.
Did she?
Because at the end of he kept it a secret from her.
You mean Aunt May or?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Aunt
I was gonna say. But yeah,
Aunt May.
in the end credits, Was it the end credits?
Right before the end credits.
When she walked in and he's in the suit and
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah.
Of course, she's
So
good.
now she's okay. She's on board.
Which is nice.
Cool seeing Happy.
It kind of gets old after a while when you see the same trope of, oh, I gotta hide it from my family. It's nice to see that now she knows and she's fine. It's nice to have that. It's kind of a bit of,
Best rendition of Aunt May, in my opinion, is Aunt May in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. That's my favorite as of right now. Yeah, she's awesome in that. She's awesome. So, yeah. Highly recommend you guys check that movie out. We did a review on that also. So let us know in the comments below what you guys thought of Spider-Man Far From Home. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
The old museum trick. Not falling for...
What's going on, all you Marvel movie maniacs out there? Phat Samurai Guy is here with Lady Phat Blood. That's right. First video of 2019. We have arrived. We're kicking it off. Kicking it off with a bang.
it's only
It's
only halfway through January.
It's all good. We're celebrating the year of 2019. We're kicking it off.
Okay.
Hopefully we have a good year. I'll take already, man. What's going on? I grabbed your boob. I'm sorry.
You're my husband. Why are you apologizing?
What's going on, all you Marvel movie maniacs out there? Phat Samurai Guy is here with Lady Phat Blood, and we are here.